how to reduce paper clutter. Hello, my name's Rachel. I do videos all about decluttering, minimalism and my no spend year. And are you just as annoyed as me about the amount of paper that is around the house? And do you need strategies to get rid of the clutter? Let's talk about paper clutter and how we can reduce it from our homes so that we have a calmer, more organised system that we can all function with. My first tip for reducing paper clutter is to go online with your billing so that you have digital copies of your bills sent to you via email with a PDF document that you can download so that you can store them digitally and categorise them digitally and have a copy so that you don't have to have the paper copies sent in the post. This saves the environment, it also saves on postage, etc. like that for everybody involved. So it just means that you do not have to faff around with the paper that comes in. It's a quick download, save, done. That's what you want to get to. There may be some reasons why you might need to have paper copies, but they are ones that you should be able to print out from your online version should you need to, or you can request them when you need them. Generally, you shouldn't need to keep hold of paper copies. You should be able to get access to everything online. So that saves some paper coming into your home that you don't have to store. My second tip is to deal with post or junk mail straight away as soon as it comes through the door. So any junk mail, decide straight away if it's an advert of interest. If not, then put it straight into the recycling. Any post that needs to be dealt with ASAP so that you can know exactly what's going on and keep up to date with everything. You need to make sure that you've actioned everything you need to action, so put it in an action pile that is going to be dealt with. And anything that needs filing, then put that into your paper system, your paper filing system. But dealing with it straight away means it's not going to be cluttering around on dining tables, by the door, or on a coffee table. It will be either in your hand being dealt with or going straight into the paper filing system that you have should you need to keep it. Number 3 is to opt for email receipts when you're at stores. This is a thing that they quite often ask you nowadays when you go and shop out in the town or in the high street. They want to send you an email copy. Try and get in the habit of doing that so that you don't have to have the printouts, and that's extra paper that is flying around in your handbag or bag that you do not need to keep. So if you're trying to track your spend, you could get the email receipt instead, so that you still have a digital version should you need to return anything, but you don't have to keep hold of the paper. So it's one less way of having paper in your home. My fourth tip is to have a simple filing system for your paperwork. So anything that you do need to keep needs to be organised really efficiently. Only keep the essentials. Make sure that any envelopes from the bills, etc. that you have kept are in the recycling. You don't need to keep everything that comes through the mail. Make sure that anything you keep is necessary, and then make sure you have a really simple system. So for me, I have a single drawer in my front room where paperwork just goes into at the top, and then what I do is every couple of months I will go through that drawer and I will get rid of anything that is unnecessary and recycle it or put it into confidential waste, and then it's a much easier system to manage. I don't have lots and lots of boxes of different categories, etc. I just find a simple system is the easiest way for it to be manageable. Everything just goes in that drawer, and any paper receipts just go in a little tray in the other drawer, and that is my filing system complete. So keep it as simple as possible, and if you need to have more things for like a business, make sure you have an in tray, an out tray, have things clearly labelled and clearly laid out so that it's really easy to use. So it's like a foolproof system that is simple and straightforward. Number 5 is to make sure that you get rid of any old or unused paperwork. So like I said, I go through that drawer regularly and I make sure I get rid of anything that is old or unnecessary. Have you got any old paperwork from many years ago that you might have in some box files or lever arch files or any boxes? Go through anything old that you might have, clear it out, only keep essentials that you might need to use, like old bank accounts that you're trying to keep track of or pension funds. Make sure that you only keep the essentials and get rid of anything that's superseded, any older stuff that is unnecessary, so that you have only the essentials in your home. So there are 5 tips to reduce paper clutter within your home. Hopefully that will help you to keep on top of things and help you to be more organised and keep on top of the clutter. Let me know in the comments below which of these strategies you have tried and which works the best for you, and I shall be back for more videos on decluttering, minimalism and my no spend year. Take care, bye.